This is a video I had on the back burner. They just show Renmethal today. Potemkin. He was hard. He was fun to fight though.
Potemkin is a character that uses his
long
powerful
range
command
grappler
move
was
to get through
really
his
cool.
opponent's defense. Destroy your opponent with his overwhelming pressure. Potemkin Buster. An inescapable grab move. It is much more powerful than a normal throw, and also has a wider range. The move's fast startup and wide range makes it an extremely powerful move at close range.
Be cool to see the changes.
Potemkin grabs the
Hopefully they
opponent
show more
in midair
gameplay really
and
soon.
blows them away when it hits. When the opponent blocks this move, they will be pulled down to the ground where Potemkin can continue his offense. Use this move against the opponent when they are in the air, or when you predict that they will jump to avoid Potemkin Buster. Mega Fist Forward. Potemkin does a forward jumping attack that must be blocked while standing.
It was hard to dodge.
Using this move, Potemkin is able to leap
not
forward
hard to dodge, but like, you know, it's tricky in different situations.
Use this move when you
Tricky to dragon punch it.
approach the opponent from the ground. Mega Fist Backward. Potemkin does a backward jumping attack that must be blocked while standing. As this move has less recovery compared to Mega Fist Forward,
Really safe.
Potemkin is able to move earlier than the opponent even if the move was guarded. Use this move when the opponent is approaching from the ground, or to help counter their lunging attacks. Slide Head. Potemkin slams the ground, sending a low,
This silly move, man.
It is a great move to use, as it deterrents at a distance.
Again, he was fun to fight against. He really was.
Potemkin lunges forward, arms spread, then smashes them together once he is in range of the opponent.
Classic move.
He is able to arm a single hit when he is lunging forward. This move is the go-to move when you want to close the distance between Potemkin and the opponent. It is especially effective against moves with long recovery. Hammerfall Break. This move allows Potemkin to come to a sudden stop during the motion of Hammerfall. Potemkin recovers earlier from this move as he stops without attacking.
And all the damage he was taking during this beta.
He is able to advance
Want to be faking no moves and missing. Look at that,
FDB.
man.
Potemkin does a flick with his finger, reflecting any incoming projectile while attacking. Holding the button when inputting the command of this move increases the move's damage. This move is most effective when you match it with the opponent's incoming projectile. Although the startup of this move is slow, it has fast recovery, making it a great move to use at mid-range. Garda Impact. Potemkin releases a blow that causes the opponent to crumple. Although the startup of this move is slow, it can leave the opponent vulnerable when it connects.
Never seen nobody using it.
Potemkin will be able to move before the opponent even when it is guarded, so you will want to use it aggressively at close range.
All that damage, man.
Like Heat Knuckle, it is a great way for Potemkin to continue his pressure on the opponent. Heavenly Potemkin Buster. Potemkin becomes invincible and leaps up in the air, grabbing the opponent if they are airborne. You will be able to act immediately in the air, even if you fail to grab the opponent.
Remember when Rose had that move? I didn't know what in the world it was when I was little.
The opponent is also unable to guard against this move while they are in the air, making this move effective against the opponent that is trying to jump away from you. Gigantor Kai. Potemkin becomes invincible against strikes, and releases a shockwave around him. The shockwave will create a barrier that travels forward if it does not hit the opponent. As there is not much opening after the barrier is generated, this move is great for changing the flow of the battle to your favor. The forward-moving barrier also makes it easier for Potemkin to advance.
Yeah,
The main goal is to catch your opponent with a Potemkin Buster. Use the standing heavy slash and sweep in neutral, and get in closer with Hammerfall and Mega Fist Forward. Once you are in range, pressure the opponent by making them guess between a normal hit and throw. Use Heat Knuckle if you catch them jumping away from you, and FDB against them if they spam projectiles from a distance. Thank you for watching.